I am Adam.
Hi, Adam. I'm Bersercules the Berserk Herc.
Prince of Eternia and defender of the secrets of Castle Grayskull.
I review TV shows.
This is Cringer, my fearless friend.
This is my couch. I sit on it.
Fabulous secret powers were revealed to me.
I found $5 once.
The day I held aloft my magic sword and said, "By the power of Grayskull!"
Cool! Whenever I hold up my sword, I just look like a fat guy holding up a sword. No need to shout about it.
Cringer became the mighty Battle Cat, and I became He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe.
Bullshit. Ow!
Only 3 others share this secret. Our friends, the Sorceress, Man-at-Arms, and Orko.
You didn't have to hit me, asshole.
Together we defend Castle Grayskull from the evil forces of Skeletor.
I once reviewed the TV show Thundar the Barbarian, and he was a Conan ripoff living in a futuristic apocalyptic type world. But what happens when you take a Conan ripoff and give him a space motif? He-Man. So here it is. What happens when someone rips off Star Wars and Conan and sticks them together in one show? Here it is. The first episode of the TV show He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. So the episode starts off as 2 villains stand in front of the Castle Grayskull, and the woman, using her magical powers, opens its gates. Good to know He-Man's not wasting his time by having guards guard Grayskull. That's a brilliant tactical maneuver. Oh, shut up! But then again, it doesn't matter. He-Man is inside the gate waiting for them. Does he not have anything better to do than just wait for villains to show up? Anyway, since this is a kid's cartoon, they dispense with any real dialogue and head straight to the fighting. The Beastman charges at He-Man in such a lame way, I'm sure that Major Lee Lame would think it's a brilliant tactical maneuver. So He-Man, using his tactical strategies, parries Beastman's head-on attack by grabbing him and throwing him into the moat. Lame. And what do you think, Major Lee Lame? Huh, he ran off. Best tactical maneuver I've ever seen him do. And what the heck's up with the sound effects? Is it supposed to be a goofy scene? So He-Man then fends off the attack of the female villain by deflecting her attack back to her, and then she falls into the moat. That was convenient. Did she fall into the moat so the show wouldn't have to show He-Man throwing a woman into the moat? When plot convenience protects a man's image. Then the Sorceress appears and starts talking to He-Man and Man-at-Arms. And, the villains left? That's all it took? Throw them in a moat and they run off? Jeepers! These villains are lamer than the ghost monsters from Pac-Land! Anyway, the Sorceress tells He-Man that they're in danger of their enemies using a cosmic comet. Wait, what?
Cosmic comet.
As opposed to what? A terrestrial comet? Anyway, she goes on about how this comet will make the villains more powerful, and what danger they are in, and a whole bunch of other stuff that she should have told them before this encounter happened. But then again, if the previous attack was the villains tapping into the comet's powers, they really can't be that hard to fight off. Anyway, so instead of her telling them what she knows, she sends them off on a mission to meet a wizard who will tell them everything. Because if she told them now, there wouldn't be a show. And as our heroes are sent on their mission of time wasting, Skeletor and his minions are busy summoning the comet by holding hands in a circle. What? So is holding hands in a circle evil now? So this hand-holding army of darkness gains control of the comet, and if the Sorcerer had told He-Man to go and stop them, this wouldn't have happened, and the episode could be over now. Damn it! But anyway, our heroes head off to meet the wizard in their van.
What's that? Turn back!
With their easily scared, really large, talking pet. So now they're ripping off Scooby-Doo?
We're here.
Affirmative. Any special instructions?
And Knight Rider? What the fuck? This show rips off from more places than Star Wars. And it rips off Star Wars. So they make it to the Wizard's Mountain and meet up with the wizard.
Oh my, visitors, how wonderful.
Who happens to be a silly old man.
I'm too old and silly, I guess.
It's good when characters know their own flaws. So they chat with the silly comedy relief wizard, and he tells them about the cosmic comet.
Oh, once there were two happy comets wandering the universe. I wanted to control them as I controlled all the other comets. So I cast a spell. But I made a mistake. I was so eager to prove my greatness that I used too much power in the spell, don't you know? And I destroyed one of the comets. The one that remained grew lonely and evil without its friend.
What the fuck? The comet felt lonely and became evil? So they're anthropomorphizing inanimate objects like comets now? What the fuck? What show are they ripping off now? Thomas the Tank Engine? Anyway, the flamboyantly gay wizard finishes his story as we head over to the villain's base as Skeletor... What are you doing? Are you posing for a sexy photo shoot? Ooh, strike a pose, Skeletor, you sexy villain, you. Anyway, Skeletor goes on to Beastman of his plan to use the cosmic comet to capture the gay wizard. 'Cause I guess Skeletor needs a friend. And what's up with Skeletor's face? I get the fact it's a skull, but why is it yellow? Does Skeletor not brush his skull enough with tartar-controlled toothpaste? What the fuck? Anyway, we head back to where He-Man and his friends are, as they are attacked by bits of the cosmic comet that have anthropomorphized to a more extreme level. The group fights the Comet Man, but, wait, what? Okay, so all the guys in this show have nothing in their crotch areas, but the lady here has a floppy sack on her crotch? What the fuck? It's like it's a show about men with vaginas and chicks with dicks. I'm okay with this. So they fight the Comet Men, but the Comet Men are like the Juggernaut and the Prince of Space. Weapons are useless against them.
Wow! That thing ate Tila's freeze ray like it was ice cream.
Ew! I can see Orko's asshole.
Let's see you chew on this.
So as our heroes fall to the Comet Men, Adam goes off and turns into He-Man. So no matter where he is, he teleports back to Grayskull as he changes? Cool. The animators must appreciate that. So He-Man enters the battle and proceeds to beat up the Comet Men with his bare hands. 'Cause fuck weapons. And he saves his friends.
What happened? He-Man!
I sure am glad to see you.
But where's Prince Adam?
Wait, she doesn't know he's He-Man? What the fuck? How could she not tell them apart? Big blonde guy with a silly bowl cut and a big cat. Big blonde guy with a silly bowl cut and a big cat. What the fuck? What's stopping her? This ain't like the Clark Kent Superman thing where he wears glasses to cover his face. Wait. Adam covers his chest with a pink vest. That's it. She can't tell they're the same person because his chest is covered. Oh, okay. I get it. Hi, I'm Wangler. I'm a new character here. So anyway, back to He-Man. He-Man? That's quite a name. It's like Superman or Spider-Man, but He-Man. So there's an extra emphasis on him being a man. It's like he's Man-Man. Is he compensating for something? Yes, his lack of crotch. Oh yeah. So He-Man and the gang get into their science fiction machine and drive off to Skeletor's base.
Arrival in 2.709 seconds. All passengers be prepared. Old Phonehead is probably waiting.
Wait, arrival in 2.709 seconds? So less than 3 seconds? But you took longer than 3 seconds to say all that. And you're still not there. What the fuck? Anyway, as they continue to go on, because they're not even remotely close to their destination, even though it's been like 20 seconds, they are attacked by the Beastman in an airship.
Air vehicle approaching again. Suggestion, let's clip its wings.
Wonderful idea.
So this is what you get when you put Conan and Star Wars together. So they shoot the Beastman's ship out of the sky, and of course he falls into mud. Yeah, that's not getting tiresome. So Skeletor, embracing Evelyn's hand, summons the power of the Cosmic Comet and easily defeats our heroes. But luckily our heroes magically disappear as the sorcerer brings them back to Grayskull. Skeletor then sends the comet to destroy Grayskull, and our heroes plan the defense strategy by building a giant comet and filling it with love and good thoughts.
Concentrate on goodness. Think of all the good people in Eternia. Think of the goodness in your own noble hearts. Let that goodness reach out and overcome the evil.
Hippie love fest. What every science fiction fantasy show needs. So they make the comet and...
Thank you. Because of the goodness in your hearts, my heart beats again.
The comet can talk? Seriously, did the makers of the show not know what a comet is? Anyway, they send their comet into the air, and it meets up with the other comet, and they fly off together in love and live happily ever after. Seriously, they're fucking comets! Why are they getting a happy ending? This is fucking stupid! So that's it. It's now the end. You complete me, Dino Riders tape. I love you, Battletoads tape.